What's going on, people? It's your boy Tops back again, live for another watch along. It is Inter Milan versus Arsenal, man. 3 minutes to go. And yeah, big up Chris in the building, man. It says, big up, mate. Hope you're well. All good, my bro. Hope you're good yourself, my guy. Hope you are good yourself. Man said, why is belabor it in an Arsenal shirt on the thumbnail? Woo! Hey, it's the way it goes, my brother. It's the way it goes. I'm telling you, it's the way the cookie crumbles, man. It's crazy. But yeah, man. Obviously, Champions League game. Again, I feel like we should have probably rested some more players, bro. I can't even lie. I would have played Madueke, Martinelli in this one, to be honest with you. It's crazy. Big up Anfield in the building says, Kurt, turn up. Oh, bro, what is happening with Manchester City, man? 3-1 against Bodo Glimt, their first win in the Champions League this season, bro. Their first win against any English opposition as well. I remember we played them in the Europa League about 2 or 3 years ago. We beat them home and away. Even Spurs managed to get away with a draw this season. But yeah, City losing 3-1. And it could have been 5 or 6, man. What is going on? Their defense, bro, I'm telling you, man, unless they make some severe changes, I know Gay's going to be coming in, but they need to tighten up at the back, man. I think even tactically, to be honest with you, that high line just getting run ragged, bro. We've seen it against Man United, and we've seen it in that game as well. We got normal guy says City stinker. Hey, love to see it as an Arsenal fan, of course. What a game, fire emoji. Yeah, man. I mean, they're placing the top 8 is under threat now as well. Do you know what I'm saying? So they need to beat Galatasaray at the Etihad to make sure they're in the top 8. So otherwise, they're gonna have 2 playoff games. Remember, they got knocked out last season to Real Madrid in 2 playoff games as well, man. So yeah, crazy when you think about it. Crazy. We're closer to City than they are to you. I know. I don't know how, bro. But yeah, man. The thing is, we've been out of form in the league. We've not scored in the last 2 league games as well. But somehow we've managed to extend our lead, man. But it's just annoying that it's not more, bro. I feel like it should be like 8 or 9 points at least. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, Kanji's on loan to Man City. He's starting. They're still playing 5 at the back. Barella, DeMarco as well, and Thuram and Lautaro Martinez, the 2 up front, man. So yeah, remember Inter Milan, they have lost 2 games in the Champions League. They lost to Liverpool at home for a Szoboszlai penalty. But yeah, to be honest with you, I'm not too, as long as we don't get embarrassed, man. I feel like, again, we're probably going to finish in the top 2. And obviously that's a massive thing this year because it means every knockout game you are going to be away first, which means you're going to have the home leg second, which is, for me, is an advantage for sure. Because again, you want to be playing at home second. So you're in with your fans in the second leg, man. So yeah, that's a goal. The FA Cup to decide the City's round 4. Oh, is it? Salford 1, Swindon 0. Crazy. Haaland, holy fall off. I don't know what's happened to Haaland as well, bro. Like, he's not scored an open play goal in, 7 games now, I've seen? Crazy stat, man. This is Haaland as well. And he missed a good chance too, man. He missed a good chance. But yeah, 7 changes to the Arsenal game. Obviously, Raya in goal, Lewis Skelly, Mascara, Saliba, Timber at the back. So a couple of changes there. Marino back in midfield. Eze apparently started a big game. Zubimendi, obviously in midfield as well. Trossard and Saku got rested at the weekend in the 0-0 draw, as well as Gabriel Jesus, all start. So, yeah, is it, bro? This is basically our second team. I mean, I say second team. You got a few stars in there, Saliba, Zubimendi, and Saka, sorry. I'm probably Trossard as well this season, I'd say. But yeah, man. We're the only team with a perfect 100% record, but yeah, I'm not too sure. I feel like we're gonna draw this game. I feel like it might be like a 1-1 draw or something. But it wouldn't surprise me if we lost like 1-0. Just because I don't know if there's a desire to win the game, man. It's a tough game though. It's Inter Milan again, a tough team in the Champions League. I don't think it'll be high scoring, but you never know. It's a chance for Arsenal. Trossard back into the area, into Eze, back to Jesus, trying to hold the ball up, cuts it back. Lewis Skelly, ooh, block. Marino, block. And it's last ditch already. That's a free kick to Inter Milan. And what a start that could have been for Arsenal, man. What a start, man. That is the free kick though by Marino. But yeah, that's what I like to see though, man. People trying to have a shot. You know what I'm saying? Christian Keevy. I remember when he was a player, man. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. We got Anfield. It says Spurs fan before kickoff to Thomas Frank. Sacked in the morning, you get sacked in the morning. Damn. You will draw 4-4. Liverpool Forest, Inter United, 0-0 today. And United versus 1-1 versus United. Yeah, I am a bit worried, more worried than in that. Oh, this could be a chance for Arsenal. Here's Saka. Cleared away though. Arsenal win the ball back quite high up. It's a good start by Arsenal. Here is Timber. Cleared away though by Inter Milan. And also trying to press Saliba very high up. And this could be an opportunity though for Inter Milan. And Martinez kind of messed that up. And Arsenal win the ball back again. And it's a good chance again for Urian Timber. Cuts it back. Oh, Timber in those situations, man. Very poor, man. I can't lie. Like, there's so many situations he gets in, good situations, where he just doesn't make the most of his Saka again. Jesus. Oh, what a ball, man. What a ball. Good defending in the end, man. Jesus should have done better. Very good start. This is probably the quickest I've seen Arsenal start in the game in probably since the North London derby, I'd say, where they're actually on it from like the first kind of 3 or 4 minutes trying to create chances. Which is, again, at least it's a little bit of a reaction from obviously that 0-0 draw in the league. But I think it's probably still going to be a good game, though. Here's Martinez. Inter Milan are on the attack. Sukic. DeMarco is on the left, man. Big up Village says, damn, City are such a small club. Bro, what did you do to them, man? That defeat is just knocked them senseless, bro. I think everyone's clocked onto their high line as well, man. Boda Glim. Bro, that could have been 6 or 7, man. I can't even lie. Like, they had a lot of goals. Again, offside, ruled offside for obviously offside trap. But even a lot of good saves by Donnarumma, and they still conceded 3 goals. So, yeah, it's not looking good, man. They need to kind of, and I don't think it's even obviously personnel as well, because they're missing their defenders. But I think tactically, man, this high line that they're starting to do in the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 games, man. Yeah, I don't know why they're trying to do that, man, to be honest with you. I think they don't probably trust the defender they've got at the back to defend deeper. So they're trying to push up to catch them offside. But yeah, I don't think they're doing it quite right. I can't lie, man. But yeah, here is Inter Milan. First kind of attack of the game. Gives the ball away, though, straight to Lewis Skelly. Who I think needs a good game, man. I feel like, again, he's had a rough season. I feel like the lack of, obviously, consistency with his game time has definitely affected his performances. But he's 18 and playing out of position. So I feel like you're always going to have this kind of patch with these kind of teenagers, because this is what makes them inconsistent, because they're so young. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he had a good season last season. Hopefully he can replicate that. That's a good play there by Trossard, pulling it into the likes of Timber. A lot more space in this game than I thought. I thought Inter Milan would be a bit more kind of pragmatic, but they're not. Here's Saka on the right-hand side trying to feed in Timber, who's going to go to his left foot. Saka onto his left foot, tries to go for a shot, deflected into the path of someone. So, yeah. Big up Village, he says at least Barcelona can attack. Sorry, at least Barcelona can do it because they have the best attack in the world. Yeah, man, I think because of Barcelona's kind of attacking kind of style, and the fact they've got, I think with Barcelona, even though City have got Haaland, Barcelona have got more individual brilliance. So you've got Rafinha, you've got Yamal, you've got Lewandowski. You know what I mean? You've got players that even Lopez can chip in and do something here or there as like a backup, man. So, sorry, not Lopez, Torres, isn't it? Florian Torres can do something as a backup. So, yeah, man, I think personally they're probably a bit more suited to that kind of high line. But I wouldn't like to play it if it was my team, bro. Because, bro, you're just on edge all the time, hoping that offside flag goes up. And obviously, sometimes it just doesn't, innit? So, yeah, man, it's one of those ones. But, yeah, I feel like they need to revert back to what they were doing before, earlier in the season, man. Because the high line ain't working. Here's Saka into Jesus. That's the hold-up play. Ball into the area. Go out for a corner. First corner of the game. And also started really, really well in this Champions League game. Considering it potentially could be kind of a, not a dead rubber, but a game that Arsenal don't really need to win. Even if they draw this game, and Bayern Munich win, there'll still be a point ahead of them going into the last game. And we've got Carrot at home. Carrot are the worst team in the competition. They're literally bottom, 36th place. So yeah, but yeah, we made a good start. To be fair, made a good start. Here's Saka to take the corner. Not scored from. I mean, I say we're not scored from a corner for a while. It's been a week since Ben White scored, but yeah. In the Champions League, I can't remember the last time we scored from a corner, to be fair, though. Maybe the Timber goal against Bayern Munich, I think, is the last time, potentially. But yeah, here is Bukayo Saka to take it. No Gabriel, though. Obviously, he's on the bench. Saka to take the corner, comes in, and it's good defending there. Could be a free kick. Yeah, he's going to give it. I don't think it was, to be fair. I just think it was coming together. But he's given a free kick to Inter Milan. But yeah, it's good to see Mascara back. A little bit of a nudge. You could have not gave that, to be fair. But yeah, we're good to see Mascara back. But yeah, man. Big up Vintage says Colin is stealing your AI thumbnail gimmick. Bro, I just seen it, man. Big up Colin, man. I just seen it. Man, you know the Soldier Bar thing? He's stealing my bar, word for word, bar for bar. He stole my whole time flow. Big up Colin, man. Nah, he clocked how I was doing it still. That's funny, man. That's funny. Now, big up, bro. I do like his new setup, though. Yeah, it's good, man. So yeah, make sure you go over and subscribe to him if you're not already. Must say copycat, you know. Oh, that's funny, man. That's funny. Now, hey, listen, it's, you know what it is? It's just obviously it just saves up a lot of time, innit? You know what I'm saying? Rather if you do it yourself, man. So yeah, it's just time effective. But yeah, that's a free kick on Saka. Free kick to Arsenal. And yeah, 6 minutes in. Again, Arsenal have probably been the better team. Not created that much. Well, no chances really, though. That's probably the kind of negative. But yeah, man, obviously City losing as well could maybe affect the kind of coefficient too. Going into kind of next season, if it's top 4 or top 5, getting the Champions League place as well. Because again, every kind of victory counts towards the coefficient being higher. So yeah, man, Real Madrid look like they are 1-0 up, and they are at home to Monaco. Mbappe, of course, scoring the goal. He is Saka, and the referee's giving a free kick. And again, this is the only thing about Champions League, man. It just depends what kind of ref you get. You get me? I don't. Oh, that's not enough. He's running. The thing is, he's running to his arm because obviously he's got the ball. So yeah, refs. It's going to be one of them refs, man. That's the only thing I like about Champions League, man. The refs are inconsistent in terms of what they give. Like some refs are like a bit more lenient. All the refs, you can't even touch a player, and they're just giving a free kick in it. Any kind of contact, if you don't get the ball, is a free kick for them. So yeah, I reckon this game be 1-0 either way or 0-0. Don't see many goals. Yeah, I mean, we've only conceded 1 goal in the competition. I'm not sure how many goals Inter have conceded. It can't be more than 5. Because I know at one stage, it was also them that hadn't conceded a goal. Yeah. So, yeah, man. It's probably like 3 or 4 they've conceded themselves. So, yeah, man. Definitely going to be kind of a cagey game. Good defending there by Mascara. Oh, that's a bad tackle there. Bad tackle there, man. It's always Saka gets caught on these thumbnails. But bro, you know what it is, Vintage as well. Like he's probably our most like well-known player as well. Like if you look at let's say no one knows like football. If you think of it like a person that you always see in an Arsenal kit, it probably is going to be Saka first. Do you know what I mean? Because he's been there the longest. Like, do you know what I'm saying? So I don't know why they've just messed up what he looks like the most. It's just mad. But here is Saka on the ball on the right hand side. Cuts it back to I think it's Timber there. Back to Saliba. Timber's at right back position. Back to Saliba. I could have fed Timber in there, but decides not to. Saliba playing at right back at the minute. Probably needs to get him back in position. If we lose the ball, we're in trouble, by the way, because Saliba's playing right back for some reason. Here is Eze onto his right foot. He's going to go for a shot. No. Cuts it back. Oh, nice football here. Oh, it's a goal. Is he outside? Oh, Jesus is scored. It's a goal. Oh, bro, the football before that was really nice, man. And Jesus scores for Arsenal again away at Inter Milan, and it's 1-0. Some nice little play in there. I wasn't sure if he was onside. The referee, I thought, was going to blow his flag for an offside call. We have to maybe check it with VAR, but we'll take it. I feel like we have deserved that goal, man, because I think we've been on the front foot. But here we go again. Here's Eze. Cuts onto his right foot. Nice little 1-2 into Jesus. Back to Lewis Skelly. Eze slips. It's kind of like a scuffs shot. And it comes into Jesus. Great movement there by Jesus. He's alert. And he puts it into the back of the net. And I think he is onside, man. It's a very clever finish how he kind of adjusts himself into the goal, man. And yeah, man, 1-0. Fair play. Fair play. I wasn't sure if he was going to count or anything, but I think we deserve it, man. I think we've been playing some decent stuff. And this is what frustrates us with being Arsenal fans, man, is that we are capable of going to an away ground and just sticking it on them, playing some quick football, being on the obviously offensive. Again, I understand when it's a low block, you can't always do that because, again, they're in our kind of position. And obviously, Inter are not actually playing a low block. They're actually playing with a lot of space in behind, to be honest with you, or well, gaps in the kind of number 10 space. But yeah, I feel like we definitely warrant that kind of 1-0 kind of lead, man. So yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. We somehow won 1-0 away at Inter. Yeah, especially in your like worst period as well, man. Like in terms of form wise during that time, you managed to beat them, man. But yeah, this is the first time we've scored in Italy since, bro. I don't even know when. In the Champions League, I seen a record earlier that we've not scored in our last visits. We lost to these guys last year in 1-0. We drew with Atlanta 0-0. We lost to AC Milan 4-0 like 2011. We lost to Roma in like 2009 1-0. And there was another one. I can't remember which one it was. What team it was. But yeah. Probably since 2008 since we beat AC Milan 2-0. Fabregas and Adebayor, man. It's probably the last time we scored in Italy. So yeah. But yeah, we started well, man. Here is Gabriel Jesus on the right-hand side. Back to Timber, who's obviously been very active on the ball. So yeah, Greenwood is gonna cook us tomorrow like he used to when he was at United. Oh yeah, you got Marseille, you got Aubameyang as well. He used to score against you, man, a few times for actually nah. Aubameyang used to score against Man United. My bad. But yeah, man, you got a few decent Premier League alumni players though. Still, Arsenal only need a point. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, to guarantee top 2, I think they're 5 points ahead of the 3rd place, which is PSG. So yeah, to get top 2, we just need a point. If we win the game, I think we're qualified top. I think it's guaranteed. I think. I'm sure they go off head to head. I'm not goal difference before, and then they go to goal difference if it's a draw or whatever. I'm pretty sure. And then obviously we've beaten Bayern Munich this season, so we'd be thinking. I'll definitely have to double check that. But even so, even if it's not confirmed, we've got Carrot in the last game, literally at home. So, yeah, the only thing about this game I'm a bit worried about is any kind of injury. Because, again, you're looking at the game thinking we don't actually have to go and win this. We could get a draw and come out pretty happy. But now, man, it's a very good start, to be fair, to the game. And Arsenal are winning 1-0, Jesus. Do you want to finish top after we got PSG? This is kind of the thing. The only thing I'll say, Chris, is that they did change it to, obviously, now you're definitely going to have to be fair, you had your home game second and you still went out. So that might not make a bit of a difference. But yeah, they are going to change it. So you do get your kind of home game second every round till the final. So obviously that's kind of a bit more beneficial. But yeah, I feel like they do need to, especially with the playoff rounds, they do need to kind of seed it. Like, obviously, because again, you're just going to get some random kind of team like Barcelona, like 15th. We could just get them like next round. In the last 16, you're like, what the hell? Like, they definitely should. If like a lower team or like a team with a high coefficient has finished lower, I feel like they definitely should be seeded and play a team that's obviously higher up than them with a low coefficient, if that makes sense. Just so it's a bit more fairer. Or this could be a chance here is to ram against Mascara. He's gone past him as well. And good covering there by Raya. Just so there's a bit more kind of, incentive to kind of finish in the top kind of places. Because, like you said, bro, you finished top. You lost one game at the end. And ironically, that game actually made you get PSG because it allowed PSV to go above PSG. So then you got them in the seeding. Tottenham are beating Borussia Dortmund. Romero again, man. He must be their top scorer. He's always scoring. He's always scoring, man. So, yeah, man. It was crazy. Last season, it was a choice of Monaco versus PSG for us. That was it. And there was no other options. Yeah, that's the thing. So I think if PSV wouldn't have won, then I think you would have got, it would have been PSV and Monaco, I think, or something like that. I think they went ahead in the table, and that's how they did the seeding. So yeah, man. But yeah, they definitely should change it. But we'll see. We'll see who we get. This could be a chance though for Inter Milan on the right hand side. 1v1 with Skelly. Good defending there by Saliba. Back to Inter Milan though. Good defending by Saliba. Good defending by Saliba there. Bastoni. Could be a chance. And Mascara, I think Saka loses it. DeMarco. And poor attempt there. It's gone out for a A throw. But yeah, I'm surprised Inter Milan have not put more pressure on us than this so far. I think we played extremely well away from home in Europe, especially when Inter have got more incentive to win this game than we have, really, because they need to guarantee they're going to be in the top 8, which is not guaranteed yet. So, yeah, man. Lewis Kelly to take the throw, cleared away by Marino. Flicked on, headed on. Maka confirming talks between Alonso and Liverpool. I know they talk BS, but they were right about Trent the whole time. Yeah, true. I feel like, I don't know, man. I don't know if you'll sack him this current season, like during the season. I'm not sure. I think you'd have to be literally out of everything quite early, like out of the Champions League. Obviously, you're not going to win the league. Out of the FA Cup. If that happens in the next, I don't know, month or so, then possibly they might just make a change. It's a mistake by Arsenal and just about cleared away by Saliba into Eze on the half turn. Oh, just got caught in possession there, man. He's gonna get and yeah, gave a free kick. And they're probing a little bit. Big up Jake. Hope you are, my bro. Obviously, also winning the game 1-0. And I don't think that was a free kick, to be honest with you. That's what I'm saying. Any kind of contact that someone goes down is one of them kind of refs, man. They're just gonna give it. It's like, bro, like not every contact a free kick in it. Like sometimes people just win the ball and they just fall over. Do you know what I'm saying? Or there's or no one, or you don't even win the ball, they just kind of lose their balance, or they're just out muscled, and then you kind of win the ball back in it. So yeah, man, I agree. FSG are not like that. Yeah, for sure, man, for sure. I think it'll be like an end of season review. Maybe they'll be like, you know what, we're kind of gonna go our separate ways. Thanks for the title, and then you probably bring him in then. And I don't think Alonso would want to come mid-season either. Always could be chances to Ram 1v1. Great block there, but he's still got the ball to Ram. It's still in there as well. The one-hand ball. Oh, what a goal there by Inter Milan into the top corner. Oh, my days, out of nothing, man. And it's 1-1. What a finish there, man. I can't lie. That was a fantastic goal. And the lead didn't last that long. Only 8 minutes, man. Just couldn't clear it out. Just couldn't clear our lines, man. And fantastic finish, man. Again, Champions League quality, man, depending on who you play. Every team can pull out a banger out of nowhere. This is a fantastic goal. Good defending initially there by Mascara. Thuram keeps it alive, blocked off Saliba, and then, bro, inside of the Sucic, man, roof of the net, man. Ray, no chance with that. No chance, man. Finish, man. Top corner. Good goal, man. Yeah, no, he's not gonna get that, man. But yeah, 1-1. Watching Preston versus Hull City, but goal Hull City, Preston. Nil Hull 1. What a great goal by Arsenal. Vidic, Liverpool conceded 0 against these, by the way. That's so shameless, Vidic. That's so shameless. Is Trossard. Eze blocked for a corner. No. Yeah, should have done better there. At least hit the target. I predicted Inter to win 3-1. Interesting. Can still come to fruition for sure. I think Arsenal started better, but Inter have definitely grown in the last 5 minutes. And I punished Arsenal pretty quickly, to be fair, man. Ray's not even made a save, but quality of the shot into the back of the net. Here's Lewis Kelly back on the ball. Back to Mascara. But yeah, good game though, to be honest. I'm not going to be that person to disrespect Slot, who has won us a title, but saying Slot out respectfully because players not interested in him. Yeah, no, I hear it, bro. I hear it, man. I think it's one of those ones where, again, from the outside looking in, you're thinking, oh, he just won you a title. How can you want him out? And I do think, like, again, it depends what you do this season in the other competitions. But if it's a feeling where the players are just not like working for him, and again, you shouldn't be drawing at home to Burnley. Do you know what I'm saying? All Leeds. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, obviously some people are definitely underperforming. So yeah, I can get it, man. I can get it. Anfield says Jesus over Gyökeres. Hey, Listen, man. Listen. This moment in time, man. He's got more open play goals in the last I don't know how many games, bro. That's what 5-6 games. He scored it obviously against Villa as well. And obviously scored tonight. So yeah. But yeah, like I said, we only need a point to kind of definitely go through as group winners or whatever. So but yeah, here is Arsenal on the ball. Zubimendi. There is a lot of space to work with though. Um, nice play there by Eze. Trossard. Good defending there by good header away. Cleared away there by Inter Milan. And they're on the break. And that's cleared back to David Raya. 21 minutes gone. So when fans are calling Baldy names, I'm not having it. That especially when some of the fans are school kids with low IQ. Yeah, man. There's no need to disrespect him, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like he is trying his best, but I just feel like for me, a lot of your kind of system changed last season with the likes of losing Trent and Diaz, two kind of elements. That's poor there by Saliba giving the ball away. Losing elements of obviously Trent playing out from the back and then Diaz is kind of pressing. You've not really replaced them style of players in your team. So like I feel like you've just had to kind of adapt and adjust to completely different style of players. Nketiah is different, obviously. Isak's different as well. Frimpong's a different kind of fullback, more of a wing back, really. So yeah, and I think that's that. And then obviously again, some of your kind of players that you kept on, or from last season, have just not been as good for whatever reason as well. So yeah, I think that's why you've underperformed massively. But yeah, listen, there might be a world where he can turn it around, but I just don't know what he's going to do this season. I just think because the expectation was so high for you to kind of retain the title, the fact that you're not even in the title race is kind of a massive kind of like, what the hell's happened here? Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's crazy. Yokeres Masik was hiding his face as he's embarrassed. He's so bad for laughing emoji. Annoys me when some Liverpool content creators call him a terrorist. That's over the top. Yeah, man. Yeah. That's kind of mad. I just think, like I said, he just again struggled to adapt to kind of his new kind of players. And struggled to kind of put his own identity. Because again, even though last season he kind of tweaked certain things, it was kind of mainly Klopp's kind of foundations that he built off, and obviously improved in it through of last season. Now, kind of a couple of key, kind of some of Klopp's key kind of elements, Trent being a massive one, are gone. I feel like you need to do obviously a whole new kind of way of building up from the back and stuff. And I don't think you've managed to do it as of yet, innit? Our fans and players not taking to slot like they did with Klopp. We need someone who's probably animated. Yeah, as well. I think someone said that, man. I can't remember who said that. Someone said that that obviously when Slot was going through a bad patch at the start of this season, people were saying he's not got that kind of love affair with the fans like a Klopp did. Do you know what I'm saying? Even though he's won the league. Which I think that buys you more time, innit? He's giving a free kick again, or is offside? Offside? Is offside. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see how you get on, though, bro. But yeah, Zubimendi's got the ball. Timber. Back to Saka on the right hand side. Kind of gets past his fullback, fortunately. Passes it back to Marino, into Lewis Skelly, into Trossard. And it's gone out for a corner. I'm not sure he's going to take it on this side. Probably Eze. I'm not really seeing too much of Trossard, but again, Trossard needs a Calafiori, he needs an Nketiah, someone that's going to go out to the byline, create space for him so he can cut in and do his thing. Obviously, he's 2v1 now because he ain't got the pace to get someone past someone. So, yeah. First look at the playoffs are Tuesday, the 17th of February. So, yeah. As to take the corner. Corner comes in by poor, bro. He's definitely not a corner taker. That is shocking. Got to beat the first man, brother. So that's 2 bad corners though, by Saka and Eze. But I think Arsenal will be relatively happy. Maybe we should have probably kept the lead on a bit longer. But I think again at this minute we look like we can create more chances. But we just need to be again a bit more clinical in that final third. Really. Here's Saka back to Jesus, back to Saka. Into Saliba. Again, we've got a lot of people on the bench as well. You got the likes of Kai Havertz. You've got Rice. You've got Odegaard. You've got Martinelli as well. Timber trying to find Saka. Headed on. Jesus dropping deep. That's a nice play there by Jesus. Holds up the ball well. Back to Marino. Doesn't give a free kick for that though, does he? And Zubimendi can't get him, and it's 2v3. And this could be a chance here for Inter Milan. Inter Milan, Thuram. Thuram's still there. Oh, it's over the bar, man. Very lucky there, Arsenal, man. Should have scored there, Inter Milan. 3v2. They had an extra man, and they kind of just messed it up. Great defended there by Mascara, really kind of just hold it up. I'm looking at this again. And he wins the ball back. But yeah, Thuram just kind of blasted it over the bar. But yeah, very hard finish to do, man. Near post. Should have done better, man. Should have done better. Here's Saliba. Nice play there. Into Marino. To Saka. Ball into the area. Cleared away pretty easily, to be honest with you. Oh, it's good play though. Even when we won the lead, they didn't take to slot. Yeah, for sure. No way I would change the summer window we had. I was buzzing. Yeah, we needed a centre back and left winger balls. Yeah, but I remember you in the chat, Chris. You were upset. Every Liverpool fan was buzzing, man. Obviously Jesus was miles onside. He's well onside. Yeah, it was a good finish, to be fair. He's good in the Champions League, to be honest. Dreamland for Thomas Frank. Spurs 1-0 up against Dortmund, and Dortmund are man. Oh, they got some man sent off as well. Looks like he's gonna what a finish, man. By Inter Milan. But yeah, still 1-1, 28 minutes gone. I think it's Real Madrid are 2-0 up now. And it's Mbappe again. Mbappe again. So yeah, that's another goal for him. Inter Milan just keeping the ball at his moment in time, run the back, also trying to press. And Thuram, that's offside. I think Mascara's doing a decent job on him. I feel like a few times he has spun away from him and got into space, but overall, I think he's done okay, especially with his first game back in about, I don't know, a month and a half or something. Here is Jesus in midfield. And again, this is what the system kind of suits, man. Marino and Jesus interchanging. When he's dropping down deep, Marino's gone up front. I think, again, I just think this is what the system is suited to. Whether it's enough to win trophies, I don't know, man, to be honest with you. It just feels like he always falls short towards the end. We just don't have enough firepower. Enough players that are clinical. Here's Saka. Gets past his man. Good play there by Saka. Into the byline. Cuts it back. And it's gone out for a corner. Skinned his man there. But yeah, man. I don't know, man. I feel like the way we're using Saka this season, man, I don't know if I like it. I can't lie. The touchline thing, even though it's great, because he does beat his man quite a lot when he's 1v1, I like him more inside, man, where he's nearer the goal, so he can have shots off. This is why I think he's only got like 4 league goals. It's low. 4 or 5. Might be 4, man. It's very low, man. So, but yeah, corner to Arsenal. Maybe this is the chance here. None of our real normal kind of headers of the ball are in there for the corner, apart from Marino, I'd say, that normally score from headers, but we'll see. Saka takes it, a deep one here, back stick, back to Trossard. Oh, it's a goal! It's a goal! It's Jesus again! He scored another goal! What a routine! And Jesus has scored again. He loves the Champions League, you know. Another goal, and Arsenal are winning the game again, 2-1. And what a corner delivery that was in by Saka. And what a routine. Trossard back to Jesus, who goes in on the back stick. Definitely have to worked on this in training. But yeah, Trossard, hits the bar, and then Jesus is the most alive in the game. And into the back of the net to make it 2-1 to Arsenal. And yeah, fantastic routine there, man. Bit fortunate to hit the bar, but man like Jesus on a hat trick, you know. He always goes through these purple patches, man, where he'll just score bare in like a small period of time, and he won't score for the rest of the season. But yeah, crazy. But yeah, man's on a hat trick away at the San Siro. 2 very good goals. When managers are under pressure, they scam and win. Nah, for sure. When you think it's going to be, Ruben Amorim used to do that all the time, man. When you thought he was going to get sacked, he just used to just win out of nowhere. That win against Man City out of nowhere. The win at Anfield this season out of nowhere, man. It's always the case, isn't it? But yeah, Arsenal back in the lead 2-1. And I think, you know what it is? I feel like the performance has been good, but I feel like what's been good about it is the fact that we're been willing to concede a few more chances, because we have, like, Thuram should have definitely scored, but because of that kind of willingness to concede more chances, we're actually creating more for ourselves rather than it just being a stalemate because we don't want to give anything away. I feel like we definitely need to approach more games, especially away from home, like this, man, where it's a bit more kind of, maybe a bit more free flowing, a bit more end to end, but you kind of give what you take in it. You kind of have to trust your attackers with a bit more space and time can outscore the opposition, at least in some of the games. Do you know what I'm saying? Because yeah, I think it's definitely helped us so far in this game, 2-1. So far. For a game I didn't think it was going to be many goals, it's actually been a very good game. And Inter look like they can definitely score again. Here's DeMarco. And the referee's gotten away there, to be fair. What great goals by Arsenal, says Jake. Big up yourself, bro. That's what everyone's saying about Arsenal. Let the handbrake off, and you win the league easily. Yeah, this is what I'm saying, Chris, man. This is what I'm saying as well, bro. Like, you've got to be able to kind of, you know what, concede a few chances. Sometimes they might go in. Sometimes you might think, oh my God, we're a bit more open there. But bro, that's kind of the risk you take. This is what I'm saying. Like, you got to take risks. If you want to win big stuff, man, you got to take a risk and think, you know what, we might concede on the counter, but we're confident that we can create a chance in this kind of period of space where we've got the ball to kind of kill off the game or score a goal. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I agree, man. I agree. But this is a much better performance for sure, especially away from home as well, against an Inter team that, like you said, don't really concede a lot of goals, man. But in this game, we've been, and to be fair, we've been clinical because we've not created loads of chances. But we have been clinical. That's poor there by Marino, giving the ball away. And Inter Milan definitely could counter here. That's very good play there. It's a Martinez. Thuram wants the ball back. Martinez again. And it's gone out for a corner. And I think it's that's by Marino there. Is that a hamstring? Is that a... No, I think it's all right, to be fair, Trossard. But yeah, Inter got a corner. Dangerous situation here. I think he's feeling his back or his hamstring. I'm not even sure. They've opted to go short. Inter puts the ball into the back into the area, and that's offside, I think, or he's giving a free kick. And that was a massive waste there. I don't think that was a free kick, to be honest. But yeah. Big up Jake says Holler leading Preston 2-0. Big yourself up. You don't need to set up defensive. Look at the 2022-2023 season. Your defense was still good, and you were offensive. Yeah, bro, you know what? That's actually a good point. I've seen the table from that season, that season. And, bro, we'd only conceded like 3 more goals than we have this season. And everyone raves about our defense. We'd only conceded 17 goals in 22 games. And I think we scored like 48. And obviously this season we scored 40. So we scored more goals. We conceded only 3 less. Bro, this is what I'm saying, man. So it's not like we were leaking goals left, right, and center. I think in that season, there was a lot of like 3-1s, a lot of like 2-1s. Do you know what I mean? But we would rarely concede more than one. Only against Man City we conceded, and obviously Brighton as well. We conceded 3. They were the only games I can remember, to be honest with you. Where we conceded more than one goal, man. I'm sure there's a few others. Brighton away as well. Ball over the top by Zubomendi. Nice ball into Saka. Jesus is on a hat trick here. Saka is training in. Saka! Oh, my day. That's poor, man. Hit the target, bro. I don't know what's happening with his shooting, man. I know I say he needs to be more inside, but even his shooting's not been of the level. That is terrible, man. Of Saka's level, bro. You got to be hitting the target, bro. Like, yeah, poor effort there, man. Poor effort, man. And yeah, man. I think again with Saka again. Oh, this could be a chance here for Thuram. Mascara just about dealt with it. Tricky customer Thuram, man. Very physical. Martinez lays it off. Luis Enrique. And that's good defending there by Lewis Skelly. Let's go out for a goal kick. Arsenal lead 2-1. Obviously, Ray's taking his time. Just kick it, bro. Zubomendi back to Saliba. Nice play into Saka, into Timber. Some nice play, man. We do have a bit more space. Saka with the right-footed cross, and it's cleared away by Akanji. But some good play, man. Some good build-up play. We're just not creating chances, but we're looking good in the kind of first and second phase. It's just the third phase. Here's Zubomendi. Needs to kind of make what he wants to do there. Oh, Zubomendi's giving the ball away. And it's a good pass there. And he's in. Enrique. And it's gone for goal. And it's gone wide. But again, in transition, man. Again, this is kind of the most kind of opportunities we've given away, especially in the Champions League in a while, man. But again, this is what you get. I'll take it, bro. I'll take us conceding a few more chances, getting a bit lucky here or there. If it means we're trying to go up at the other end and score. So, but yeah, poor by Zubomendi there. Yeah, he should have done better. Here is David Raya. About 6 minutes left till halftime. Arsenal are winning in the San Siro. Here is Saka. Nice play there by Saka. Gets a bit fortunate with a ricochet. He's got Trossard in the middle. Headed away, and it's gone out for a corner. Had to do it, man. Kanji, just to clear the danger. Trossard was moving in behind. And Saka is having a good game in terms of going past his fullback a lot. Getting a bit of few lucky with the ricochets. But he should have definitely had a shot on target. I just think the standard for Saka should be much higher. As well as not taking for granted that he does do the basic winger stuff really, really well. Just get past his man 1v1 quite often. But I think we're just looking for another level from him now. Like, we're looking for him to add more goals and get into the kind of the star boy kind of category where he's kind of our best player. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but yeah, hopefully he can put in another decent bit of delivery. Again, we scored from the last corner. What can we do from this one? Is it going to be the same routine or a different one? We'll have to wait and see. Saka to take the corner. Corner comes in again. Great corner literally on the goal. And obviously the referee's given a free kick there after the goalkeeper went flying after punching it away. Goalkeeper did very well though. But fantastic ball. Arsenal lead 2-1. Yes, they do indeed. And yeah, it was in a great area. Great ball in. And yeah, it was a free kick. Marino just fucking barged him out of the way afterwards. But yeah, good goalkeeping to be fair. You got a decent punch out to it as well. But yeah, I'm guessing Bayern Munich play tomorrow. Um, but yeah, man. But yeah, good display. Good display so far. Nice play there, Eze. Oh, has lost the ball though, man. This could be a chance, another chance for Inter Milan before half time. Is DeMarco puts in a good ball in. Pass Saliba. Oh, Taram. No what? I don't know about us tomorrow. I said 2-2. Let's have a look. It's a good ball in, headed away by Saliba. Just misses it, Martinez. Um, 2-2 because we have a turn up with a clean sheet or put in a stinker. We do turn up when we want. Yeah, for sure, for sure. It's always the games where you think, okay, this is where Liverpool are definitely going to lose. Then they don't. And then the games you think they're going to win, I thought you were going to beat PSV. I definitely thought you were going to beat Burnley and Leeds at home. And you just don't win them. Especially the Anfield games. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Sunderland at home as well. So yeah. Well, yeah, we'll see, man. But again, you guys really kind of need to get into that top 8 because again, I seen Barcelona lingering in that kind of region as well, man. You don't really want to be booking them in a playoff round, man. I can't lie. And Napoli's in there as well. There's some tricky games in there, man. Like, you know, well, if it was like a two-legged from a playoff round perspective, man. Is Mascara trying to feed it into Gabriel Jesus, loses the ball though. Mascara wins it on, and nice header on there by Marino just lost it. And this could be a chance for Sutic again, who scored their only goal. Don't let him shoot again. Onto his left foot. Good play though. DeMarco, good save. Still in the area. And it's Raya just cleared it as well. Could have squeezed in at the near post. It's a corner. Very open game, man. Very open game. I ain't seen Arsenal be this open in a good while, man. But again, it's a sacrifice you make for trying to be more attacking. You know what I'm saying? So, listen, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Just have to try and defend. Again, they've got good players as well. It was never going to be a thing where they weren't going to, unless it was a ball fest game, they weren't going to create a lot. Do you know what I mean? So they are a very good team as well. Ball comes in, the header, headed away, cleared away by Trossard. Another opportunity here. Luis Enrique. Oh, nice play there. Luis Enrique puts in a decent area. Oh, I don't know how that's not gone in. This could be a break on for a counter attack, though. Now I haven't really got the pace. Gonna try and find Trossard. Hasn't got the power legs, man, to get through. And they've done very well there. 1-2, and they're literally back in transition on the is Zielinski. Saliba. That was a foul there on Saliba. That's why he slipped. And the free kick has been given. Couple another minute to half time. Yeah, blatant pull. Maybe we want the tougher ties for sure. I hear it, bro. We would lose to Karabakh. Bodo Glim, bro. You get me? If you know, you know. B-Tech Anthony Truman not in the squad for us tomorrow. Is he not? Is he not made it? Was injured, yeah? Man's not made it, you know. Crazy. 1 minute until half time. Cleared away by Inter Milan. Also just need to get to half time. Still winning the game. Oh, Jesus trying to win the ball back. Zielinski did very well there to kind of keep the ball. Inter Milan played it out from the back. But Zubomendi wins the ball there. Tried to play a 1-2 there with Timber, but just didn't come off. Cleared away by Inter, but not clear enough. Saka loses the ball, though. That's a free kick. But yeah. Looks like that's going to be it for the half time. Personal matters. Hopefully everything's okay on that side. Oh, yeah. Oh, if it's that, yeah, for sure, for sure. That's half time, people. 2-1 to Arsenal at half time. A brace from Gabriel Jesus. A very well-timed goal for the first one, anticipating Timber's missed shot to make it 1-0. And Suchik with a fantastic goal of the game into the top corner to make it 1-1. But then another corner, set piece again, Ole. Corner comes in by Saka. Very neatly done, headed back by Trossard onto the bar. And then Jesus with great movement to head it into the back of the net to make it 2-1 to Arsenal. And I feel like it's been a good performance, man. A lot of kind of chances in the game each way. And I feel like for me, it's a step in the right direction in terms of how I want Arsenal to be playing in certain games where there is going to be space. I want them to try and go for it. Don't make it cagey. Don't be slow. We've actually played quite fast-paced in terms of being on the board, trying to create chances, a lot of sharp 1-2s. And I feel like that's been missing in terms of the intent. It's always about the intent, man. If it doesn't come off all the time, I think it can be forgiven. But I feel like, especially in that Nottingham Forest game, and again, I know it's different tactics. It's a low block. So again, there's not going to be space for you to kind of maybe do a lot of 1-2s. But I feel like the intent of trying to pass and move, it definitely can still be there, even if there's not a lot of space. Do you know what I'm saying? And that kind of that willingness to kind of maybe turn over possession if you lose it because you're trying to score a goal. I'm not, yeah, I mean, I don't mind that. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like we have got good defenders, 1v1 defenders. Mascara's quick. Saliba's very good 1v1. Timber's very good 1v1. I think Skelly's quick enough to get back in certain positions. So it's not like we've got defenders that can't defend 1v1. Like they're decent. Do you know what I'm saying? So I feel like you can take that risk, man. So that's what I've liked most about the performance. We've actually not created a lot of chances, actually clear-cut chances, but Jesus has been clinical. Scoring is pretty much his only 2 chances. I think Saka should have done better with his chance. Put it well wide. Definitely should have been hitting the target for sure. Opened up on his left foot. But overall, I feel like he's had a decent game in terms of taking on his fullback. He's been winning a lot of corners. Obviously, his corner what led to the second goal as well. So yeah, I thought he's been decent. I definitely want to see him score, man. I can't remember last time he scored a goal. I mean, it must be like over a month now, man. So yeah, and he started quite a lot of games. So yeah, definitely need to see him score eventually, whether it's this game or the next one. In terms of everyone, obviously Jesus has definitely been our best player, scoring 2 vital goals. I think Marino's actually been decent in midfield. Normally, I don't really like him in there, but I feel like he has been winning the ball back pretty well. And some of the kind of the 1-2s and the passing off, the quick play has been through his kind of midfield ship. I think Eze was in the game at maybe the first 10 to 15 minutes, but kind of is fizzled out a little bit, lost the ball a few times as well. So I don't know if he's struggling with the kind of the quality of the players against him, because again, Inter Milan are a top team. And he's obviously not used to playing Champions League as well. So yeah, I mean, Trossard's not really been in the game. I feel like again with him, he kind of needs he needs Calafiori or Hincapié playing at left back that can overlap. Otherwise, he's kind of null and void really, because again, he's going to just cut in and there's going to be 2 players there. There's no one really to kind of create space for him. Doing the overlap because Skelly inverts himself. So yeah, he's been pretty quiet. Maybe, I mean, you can't really even take Skelly off really for anyone, unless you don't really want to move Timber right back, man. To be honest with you, I think resting Ben White is definitely a plus. I think he's definitely learned from overplaying him earlier on in the month when he got injured. So yeah, overall, all right. Big up, I'll be watching my local team, Carlisle, at home to York. They're in the top of the table Nations League clash tomorrow. I can't miss that game, to be honest. I did go to a reversal fixture, which York won 5-0. Oh, damn, that's crazy. 5-0, you know. That is mad. But yeah, fingers crossed, man. You guys, Carlisle, do something for you, man. Because I know, obviously, again, you're, I know you want some kind of joy from the season after Liverpool not really giving it to you. So, yeah, man, big yourself up. But yeah, overall, I think I'm happy with the performance, man. Like I said, I would have taken a draw before, and I think again a draw is enough. We've got Cara in the next game. Next week. That for me should be an easy win, and that will solidify our place at the top. So yeah, overall, obviously in terms of the second half, I wouldn't. I'd like not to bring on a really older guard. I think Eze needs a full game. If I'm being honest, maybe he ties as well. I do feel like he does lose a lot of energy towards the end of games or second half of games. But yeah, I think he just needs a full game. To be fair, and I wouldn't bring on Rice either. I think he kind of needs a rest mentally. Potentially, you could bring on like a Madueke maybe to change it up a little bit. There's a bit more space in the Champions League as well for him to kind of dribble at his defender. But I think Saka's having a decent game dribbling wise. And yeah, I think Jesus potentially you could keep him on. To be honest, especially when he's on a hat trick. Just having a look at the goals again. But yeah, Jesus does like scoring in the Champions League for us. Do you know what I mean? He does like scoring in the Champions League for us. And that's to be fair, to be honest, he's on 3. I'm just thinking about it in all competitions, he's on 3 goals now. So he's only a few behind certain other man. I'll be real. But yeah, obviously Carrot lost at home 4-1 to Club Brugge, man. So, brother, everyone's got to eat in that game. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's got to eat. PSG drawing. Tottenham Hotspur beating Dortmund 2-0 at home. Crazy. Still mad. A decade on, Mark Hughes, former Premier League manager, is managing Carlisle. That's been going under the radar as well, by the way. Do you know what I'm saying? Carlisle winning games and not playing well. Even that's depressing to watch. Oh, fair enough. Flipping out. You can't catch a break. you can't catch a break. Just have a look at the first Arsenal goal. Obviously, now this was the early pressure. This is in the first 30 seconds. Just pressing very, very aggressively. Reminds me to when we in the 2022-3 season, to be fair. But again, I get it. It needs to be a team that plays out from the back so you can press. Do you know what I'm saying? But with Jesus, he kind of leads it though, innit? Jesus, nice little flick on there. As they slipped, Trossard in there, but then Jesus anticipated it fantastically well. Very good anticipation, man. Obviously, he wants to stay at the club. For me, I think we should move him on personally. Jesus now, I think injury-wise, he's just not reliable, bro. And he's on too much money as well. Even if he took a pay cut, say he's on 265 at the minute Arsenal, which is way too much, sorry. Even if he was on like 180, 170, like his injury record, man. Like, do you know what I'm saying? You just know he's going to get injured at some stage for a period of time. So, yeah, I just think you just need someone a bit more reliable, to be honest with you. But yeah, man, Inter Milan definitely had their own chances themselves. This is obviously the goal as well. Great ball into the likes of Thuram. I think Mascara did well there, but then I think Lewis Kelly was a bit hesitant. And I think he didn't want to give away a penalty. And what a finish that is, man. Top corner. Absolutely no chance by Raya. He's not saving that, man. The power alone. The power alone, man, is beating him. So yeah. Great finish by Sutic. So yeah, Inter Milan definitely had their chances, man, in this game. They definitely should have. They probably should have been winning. Again, I think Jesus gives the ball away, and then Sutic gets played in behind 3v2. Thuram, Barella as well. Saliba. Sorry, bro. They've got the wrong player, man. They put Saliba and it's Mascara. Oh, he was doing this, man, on Prime, bro. Schoolboy. I was like, Saliba? That's not Saliba. Well, yeah. Well, yeah. I said everyone would beat Cara. It's that Liverpool. A big old scene, man. Hey, what are you telling me, bro? Hope you're good. Hope you're well. How's it been? Decent, man. I think we played really well, to be honest with you. I think I've just been impressed with how open Arsenal have been and willing to create chances, even if it's conceding a few at the other end. This is the Arsenal goal. The second one, Saka with the corner comes in. Trossard does very well keeping it in play. Heads it back off on the bar after heading it back. And then Jesus is right place, right time, heads it into an empty net to make it 2-1. And yeah, Jesus is on a hat trick, man. But But yeah, like I said, man, I've been happy with the performance. No guarantee we go on and win this game. We could draw. We could even still lose it. But yeah, man, I think Arsenal have done quite well though in the first half so far. But yeah, I hope you're well unseen. I hope you're good, bro. Good to see you in the chat as always. And you have to let me know if Southampton are playing and how they're getting on. I know there's a few championship games on. But yeah. But yeah, PSG are not even winning. I was clocked. And they're third, so let me see where that would put us. Pardon me. As a flopper is finally on the bench. Hey, Zeus is done his thing, man. On a hat trick, scored 2 goals from well, one was obviously a corner, but the other one was from open play. So yeah, man, he's doing his thing, bro. He's doing his thing. I can't lie. He might have to start the league games. You know what it is with Gyökeres? I feel like again, himself has obviously not been good enough for sure. But I think I think sometimes depending on the game will suit his style. I don't think the Man United game will suit his style because I think Man United will definitely defend deep and try and counter attack us. So I definitely think we need someone that potentially could open it up in tight spaces. We generally could be in League One next season. Oh, damn, that's crazy. Madrid tuning up at home. Big up normal guy. Yeah, Mbappe with 2 good goals. Sheffield United tomorrow, so that will be a win finally. I hope well, they're terrible. Surely you're going to beat them. We've lost 6 in a row. What the hell? What the hell, man? That's crazy. Obviously, you lost 6 in a row. What? You were in the Premier League last season. That's mad. That is mad, man. Yeah, just having a look at. I'm just trying to see if that would guarantee. I think it would. Yeah, if we won, it would guarantee us top 2 for sure. Because the next team would be on 15 points with 1 game left. So it might even guarantee us the first. You know, Bayern would be on. Yeah, Bayern would be 6 points behind us. But yeah. Good chance to Chelsea to actually leapfrog Man City, actually. 10 points they're on. Man City are on 13, but they've got Pavas at home. They win that. They've got a better goal difference as well. They win that. They're above the minute. So same with Newcastle as well. If they win their game, they're above them too. Same with Barcelona. So they've still got a few teams tomorrow to kind of play that could go above them. I rate all the memes though, even though if I don't rate him as a player. Nah, I hear it, man. Saw them lose to Hull last week. Made me realize how much we fallen off. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I didn't realize you man were that bad. I can't even lie. I mean, I thought I didn't think you'd get promoted again, but I thought you'd be in the playoffs, man. So the fact that you're that low is crazy. Let me have a look at the league. I'm sure Coventry. So Coventry. Okay, so Coventry's lead's actually cut down a little bit. Because last time I seen it, it was like 11 points from automatic. Now it's only 7, so that's cut down a bit from Middlesbrough, and they got a game in hand as well. Southampton, you're 16th, man. Jeez, you're actually only 5 points off the relegation zone. Oh my days! I mean, you say Sheffield United should be a win. They're already a point behind you, man, and they've won more games. That's mad. They've won more games than you. Oh, I think they got. Didn't they get a deduction though? I'm trying to work out the maths here. How they won 2 more games than you, and they're behind you? Yeah, they must have had a deduction at the start of the league. I know, obviously, I remember Sheffield Wednesday had one. Because really, they should be on 30. No, actually, no, they didn't. They didn't. Oh, you've had 9 draws, bro. You see these draws, man? Because obviously they've only had 2 draws, so yeah, it's 32 points. So they didn't have an option. So you won 8, but drawn 9. I swear, drawing in this league, man, gets you places. Preston have drawn 10 games, man, and they're in the top 6. Crazy. Yeah, bro. Yeah, same, bro. It's disappointing. We definitely have the quality to make playoffs. Yeah, that's what I thought, man. To be honest, because I don't think you didn't lose too many players from the Premier League season, did you? Confidence thing, I reckon. Yeah, maybe new manager as well and all that stuff. Crazy amount of 0-0s and 1-1s. Yeah, man. I feel like there's a lot of fixture congestion as well. So a lot of teams are just happy to take the point and go. Now it was Wednesday who got the reduction. Oh, got you, man, got you. And obviously they're still on -6 as well. And they've only won 1 game anyway. So yeah, they would only be on what 10 points. No, my maths all over the gap. They'd be on 12 points, so they'd be nowhere near anyway. But yeah, man, Portsmouth in the bottom 3, Blackburn, you know. But yeah, the game's gonna start again, the Arsenal game. Well, yeah. Armstrong is the top scorer. Just no one else is banging in, and our defense is leaky as F. Says on scene, we always write off Sheffield Wednesday this season with their ownership issues. Yeah, for sure, man. It was always a write off. Yeah, it was, man. It was. Peak. Wow. First time since 2011 since Inter Milan have conceded twice at the San Siro at home in the Champions League game. So that just goes. That's a good record as well, by the way. That just goes to show they don't really concede many goals at home, man. If that's the first time, because I'm sure we've conceded 2 at the Emirates since then in a European game, in one half. Ball over the top. Back to Eze, Marino, Zubimendi. Good touch there by Zubimendi. Back to Timber. But yeah, there is obviously options on the bench. It'd be interesting to see who he actually brings on. If anyone, Marino got a little bit. I said he's going to get a little bit lucky, but he's been caught in possession there. Inter Milan could be a chance here. Pulled by Marino after saying he looked decent. And Lewis Kelly clears it away. Can't clear it away enough. Headed on into the path of Jesus on the left hand side, but you can't keep it in. But yeah, pulled by Marino there, man. This is why I don't like him there, innit? He's better off further up when he's because bro, he's not pressure resistant at all, man. He can just get caught. Nice. Jesus, nice flick on there by Eze. Saka's in. Here's Marino. Cuts back in on his left foot. Oh, he's a bit hesitant there. Timber back to Saka on the right hand side. 1v1. Ball into the area. Too weak, man. So I mean, because he's not scoring as well. It's like, bro, you get to the byline, but we need a bit more quality from you from open play. But here's Timber. Definitely more goals for Arsenal in this game, man. And Inter, to be honest with you. And Inter. But definitely more goals for Arsenal too. Even though they're still winning the game. Zubimendi tries to play it back to Saliba. Can he keep it in play? Inter Milan trying to press him. Back to Mosquera, who I think has had a decent kind of return so far. After missing 6 weeks out with the ankle injury. Lewis Kelly got a bit lucky there. And also just been a little bit sloppy in the first 2 minutes of the game. At the San Siro in the second half. I said Mikel Marino. Here's Trossard on the left-hand side. Could be a chance for Arsenal. Trossard. Oh, what the hell? I said Portsmouth being worse is the only good thing about the season. Oh, yeah. I said Harambo. Tops waiting for Kurt, you can tell. I might not see him for a while. We got Kurt though. Saka played too many games in the last year or so. He looks burnt out. Also not good for the World Cup too. Yeah, for sure. I hear it, man. I hear it. For his high standards, I think, well, bro, as well, Chris, that hamstring injury is definitely going to have an effect on him, man. Do you know what I'm saying? If he can affect Michael Owen and change his style of play, he's going to affect any player because he had surgery on it as well. So, and he needed that explosiveness to kind of score some of his goals. But yeah, man, here is Eze with the corner. Corner comes in deep, better corner than last time. And that's headed over for a goal kick, innit? Oh, they wanted a corner. Let's have a look at this again. Yes, it was. I don't know why they just don't check VAR. I don't know why they don't check VAR and just give the corner. The most weird. One thing you probably VAR could sort out, which is beneficial and definitive, is who it touches the ball off last, and they just never use it for it. Mad. To be fair, Madueke has been more lively than Saka. I think Madueke in terms of 1v1, I think probably I don't even say better because Saka is good 1v1 as well. But I think the problem with Madueke is that he's got even less end product than Saka does. Like this season, I'm talking about. Obviously, Prime Saka was really productive. But this season, man, obviously he's had a few assists in the last couple of games. But yeah, like I said, the goal wise, man, his trajectory for obviously the hamstring injury. He was getting double figures in either goals or assists every season. So obviously he got 14 goals, 23. He got 20 goals, 24. Then I think before he did his hamstring injury, he had like 12 assists in like half a year or something. That's a nice play there by Saka into Trossard. As they trying to help him out. Trossard onto his right foot. Good defending though in the end. And yeah, should have done better though, man. Should have protected the ball a little better. And yeah, not had a particularly great game, Trossard. I don't know if his purple patch has kind of ended, to be honest with you. I don't think he's been great for a few games now, man. I don't think he's been great for a few games. Owen wasn't the same after that injury. Saka isn't the same either. Now, this is what I'm saying, bro. These hamstring injuries, man, where you need surgery. This is why when people talk about Havertz as well, man, he's another one. Like, he's had surgery as well. Like, who knows how he's going to be. And I didn't rate him that highly anyway before that. Here's Eze. Oh, brother, that was your chance, bro. He's capable of putting that in the back of the net from there as well. Wrong foot. It was a great first touch, man. This is the kind of positions we need to put him in a bit more. Oh, bro. Oh, man. But yeah, good chance for Inter Milan now. Luis Enrique on the right wing back side. Big on seeing how are they playing Trossard, Madueke, and Saka. Oh, Madueke's not starting, bro. It's Jesus, Saka, and Trossard. Obviously, Jesus is playing quite well, scored 2 goals. I think Saka is doing well up until the byline, and then he's not really putting anything of quality. He's beat his fullback quite a few times, but Trossard's been ineffective, man. Not really had any effect on the game, really, apart from the header back, shall I say, for the second goal. Obviously, got this. I don't know if he gets an assist for that because it hits the bar. But in terms of in-game, like in open play, not really done too much. Good play there by Jesus winning the ball and wins the free kick there. Look, he didn't give away a yellow card there, to be honest with you. But yeah, this is why I say Joe Gomez actually needs to retire now, picking up the same injuries every time and needs to play in Serie A slowly. Yeah, man. I think potentially, even if you move leagues, or even for like not as a bigger team, man, you know, a team that's obviously not got as much spotlight in him, so spotlight on them. So even when he puts in performances that are a bit below par, they're not that bad for the team he's at, if that makes sense. So yeah, man, certain guys just can't knock off injuries, man, and they're just stuck with them all the whole entire career. Wilshere was one. I think Ramsey ended up having loads of injury problems, even when he went to like Juve and that. So yeah, man, it's unfortunate. It is unfortunate. But yeah, Timber to take the throw. 52 minutes gone. Still 2-1. Arsenal lead away in the Champions League. A brace from Jesus, who's on a hat trick. Be interesting to see if he plays the full 90 or if he does bring him off for a Kai Havertz or a Victor Gyökeres. And that's poor. That's a poor kick actually by Ray. I don't know what he was trying to do there. And he's gone out for an Inter Milan throw. Um, Thuram, nice hold up play there. They won a penalty there. Lewis Kelly. Lewis Kelly just kicks it out of play. Let's have a look at this again. I don't know, man. Is that a pen? Oh, I think it is, you know. I can't tell, man. I don't know if Saliba catches him or Mascara. If Mascara catches him here, uh, no, I don't think it is personally. Nah, it's not a pen. Mm. It's not a pen. Mad Michael Owen is a club ambassador, bro. Um, what for Liverpool? He broke my heart as a kid joining the club. Um, yeah, I'm surprised, man. To be honest with you, I feel like you know what I'm more surprised about his reaction of obviously how Liverpool fans would have treated it. Like, bro, you're basically. I mean, he's from Cheshire, isn't he? But obviously, you've come through the academy at Liverpool and you've joined Man United. Like, they're not going to welcome you back with open arms, my guy. Like, you get me? You've joined Man United, bro. Man United, obviously, you've joined them after, in it. So you get me? Yeah, man, crazy. Good pressing there by Eze, and they have to pass it back to Sommer, who we were linked with when we had Leno. I think we were linked with him, but ended up getting Ramsdale instead. I think. Poor pass there. Here's Gabriel Jesus. Back to Trossard. Jesus again. Back to Trossard. It just feels very limited. Trossard definitely needs help on the left hand side. Needs runners, man, because he can't. In terms of power and pace, he's not going to beat his fullback. So he needs space made for him. Here's Timber playing at right back. 3-0 to Real Madrid now. And yeah, 3-0. Is Marino passing it back to Zubimendi. Like I said, it'll be interesting to see if Arteta does make any changes. Here is Saka. Back to Timber. I think it's offside there. No, not giving it. He's 2v1 now. Saka, decent bullet. Trossard! Oh, unlucky. Unlucky, man. Good, great ball in there by Saka. He was 2v1. And unlucky, man. No one gambling there, man. Or he just hits it a bit too hard anyway. I enjoyed his downfall of not playing at United. Yeah, I hear it, bro. I hear it. Obviously, he had a few injury problems, and then he was on the bench really. Obviously, he had that iconic moment scoring against Man City to kind of beat them 4-3. That's kind of the best thing he did, and obviously he won the Prem. So, but it wasn't a massive part of it, was he? Here's Luis Enrique gets past Trossard too easily there into Martinez, who lays it off. Lewis Kelly, and that's going to be out for a goal kick. Lewis Kelly's had so far a good game, to be honest with you. Much better from him. Obviously, not being. I feel like them not having actual wingers has helped because some of kind of his defending when it comes to kind of defending actual wingers have been very poor. But yeah. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see how long it takes before Martinelli does come on. I think he probably would suit this kind of game as well, considering there's a lot of space in behind, and there's a lot of there's a lot of space in transition as well. Free kick to Inter Milan. 57 minutes gone. Not really creating anything much so far this half. Inter Milan been pretty quiet. It's been more Arsenal really looking likely to score another goal. Great play there by Thuram, and comfortable save in the end. It did turn Mascara pretty well there. Cleared away. Rez took it long. 4-0 to Real Madrid. Marino slipped there. In a dangerous position is Barella. Luis Enrique with a ball into the area. Thuram trying to find DeMarco. He's offside. He's offside. Celebrating like that for a tap-in. Crazy, man. Big up Static, man. Hope you all, bro. Big up yourself, man. Hope you're good, my bro. Hope you are well. 12 likes. Like and subscribe. Yeah, man. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, man. If you've not already, man, make sure you like up the thing, like up the video and all that. But big up yourself, Static. Have to let me know how you are, my bro. And if you're obviously not able to watch the game, what your feelings on it are so far. Here's Jesus into Saka on the right-hand side. Could be another opportunity for Arsenal. Saka tries to play in behind. Cuts it back. Oh, nearly an own goal there. But DeMarco ends up getting it deflected into the path of Summer for him to collect it. But yeah, another good opportunity there, man. Another good opportunity. I think Jesus has definitely played well in terms of his hold-up play and that, and the flicking the ball on. But yeah, here is Lewis Skelly inverting. Tops, I'm good, man. Enjoy the game. Big up yourself, man. YouTuber, brother, if you're not watching it. But if you are, big up the game. Make sure you enjoy the game as well, my bro. But big up yourself every time. Big up Chris says, I'll never forget Torres. Forgive Torres for scoring 2 against Chelsea, keeping Hodgson in the chart. Oh, that's mad. Yeah, he did, didn't he? Bro, I can't believe you would hide Hodgson. I don't know what you man were thinking, man. After Rafa Benitez, man's getting Roy Hodgson in. That's crazy. And then he got the England job after that. Mad. One of the worst managers, pound for pound, I think I've ever seen in my life. He was terrible, bro. Here's Marino. A lot of space in behind. There's Lewis Skelly trying to invert. Marino. Zubomendi. That's definitely a foul. Jesus, good. Oh, it's a great touch. Oh, it's a bad touch. Here's Trossard. Timber into Saka. Saka. Oh, good defending there in the end, man. But hey, Inter Milan have definitely been a bit sloppy on the edge of their box, man, giving Arsenal a couple of loose passes, man, to kind of press onto. Here is Lewis Skelly back to Saliba, and Inter Milan doing a good job trying to press Arsenal back to the defense. Here is Mascara, who hesitated a little bit and has gone back to Raya, who clears it long. Trying to find Saka potentially. And he gives it away to Jesus. Bro, just shoot, man. Oh, great pass. Here's Saka. Oh, great tackle. Took too long to shoot, though, man. Great tackle from an Inter Milan perspective, but that should have been a goal, man. Fantastic play by Jesus. I think he just hesitated because he was on his right foot. See, wide shimmy. Brother, bro, gotta get your shot away, man. Bang. Why are you shimmying? I mean, what am I talking about? It's on his left foot. Oh, my days. Why is Declan Rice coming on? Oh, no. We're doing well without him. Rest him, man. The hell? Oh, why is he coming on? I hear Ben White. I hear that because he needs to give Timber a break, man. So he has to come off. But unless he takes Skelly off. Oh, my days. It was Hicks and Gillette. I forgot about them, man. Who appointed him. Less about them, the better. Bro, they were awful. They were terrible, man. Tops, I'm good, man. I hope you're well. Unfortunately, I'm stuck at work, but I'm listening to radio commentary in the background. It sounds like we are doing well. Also must score some more goals. Yeah, I agree, bro. I agree, man. Tops. I'll catch you up later, man. Keep up the good work. You're close to 6K now. Keep going. Appreciate that, man. Static, man. Big up yourself for dropping in. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day at work, bro. But yeah, man, big up yourself every single time, my guy. But yeah, it looks like we're bringing. I don't know why we're bringing Rice on. I can't lie, man. Timber, I understand for why, because Timber, you got to manage his minutes as well. But Rice don't need to come on, bro. Eze, what? Eze have a full game. What the hell? Why is he getting 60 minutes? Oh, these decisions, man. Bro, make him have a full 90. He doesn't even play. I don't get it, fam. I don't get it. I actually don't get it. Jeez. My days, man. Flipping hell. Rice in there, poor. Obviously, just come in on the game, man. So it's a poor corner. He probably shouldn't have took it, man. Not straight away. He needs to get himself warmed up into the game. Here's Lewis Skelly. Good idea. Oh, I just couldn't feed it into Zubomendi, but it's a great idea. Great idea, man. Unlucky, bro. They threw Benitez under the bus when they were not backing him. Yeah, that transfer window he had after he transferred the league was terrible, man. That's when you got Aquilani and them, man, in it, and he sold Alonso and that. Crazy. Oh yeah, 6K insights, bro. Growth has been crazy. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, man. Big up everyone that's obviously been on the journey with me as well, man. Appreciate you guys in the comments, liking the videos and subscribing and stuff like that, man. Always good for the channel and obviously good for me as well. Love chatting to you guys as well. So yeah, man. Big up everyone, bro. That's been a part of it for sure. But yeah, hopefully we can get that 6K sooner rather than later, man. I'm back. Big up Jake. Big up yourself, my guy. Is David Ray with a goal kick. I definitely feel like I also should have scored at least another goal in this half, man. I feel like we have been by far the better team. A lot more likely to score. Just haven't really took advantage of some of these half chances. Declan Rice trying to press, and that's going to be a free kick. You can't do that, man. I would have just took Marino off, man, and brought on I want to brought on Rice. I don't think you need to, man, to be honest with you. But hey ho, man. Hey ho. It's Arteta's decisions, I guess. I would have took Trossard off, man, and brought Martinelli on, to be honest. But yeah, still only 2-1. Still only 2-1. Only takes a mistake from Arsenal for them to concede, or a moment of quality from Inter to score. They are at home as well, still at San Siro. Cherby, Stoney, ball into the box. DeMarco, bit heavy though. Still in play. Cleared away by Declan Rice for a throw-in. How many games till the knockout starts? Only one more game, bro. Only one more game next week. And then it's the playoffs. Then after the playoff 2 legs, it's the last 16, innit? Esposito? Oh, is that safe? Or is it offside? Or is it a corner? I don't even know, man. It's a very good touch and shot. I don't know if Reyes touches that. We'll see from this angle, from this slow-mo. Oh, it's deflected off Mascara as well. I think he takes a fingertip save. Oh, he's not got a corner. Crazy. I don't believe Aquilani existed. Bro, the thing is, he had the big spill in it. Like, oh my God, this guy, Italian guy, and he was a dreadful, man. He didn't acclimatize to the league at all. I prefer the old format, to be honest. No, I like this one, I like this format, bro. I feel like with the old format, it kind of got a bit repetitive, and also as well, after like the 4th game, you kind of knew who was going to be the top 2. So then the other games didn't really matter. And also as well, there was a lot of kind of games that, bro, you're having too many of the like Arsenal versus, I'm trying to think of a bad team now, Copenhagen or something, or Slavia Prague or Dynamo Zagreb or Dynamo Kiev. Like, there's too many of them. And I feel like even though you do get this in this, at least you get into Barca, at least you get into Arsenal, you get Arsenal Bayern Munich, you get Chelsea Barca, you get like Man City Real Madrid. Like, you get that in the group stage, bro. So, like, I just feel like there's. Oh, that's Thuram. Is that a corner? Inter getting back into the game a bit more now. It's a corner, I think. Um, I don't know. I think those changes have kind of swung momentum back into Inter's favor here. Still only 2-1. Still only 2-1. DeMarco with the corner. Corner comes in. Still in there. Could be a chance for Inter. Oh, over the top of the bar, man. And it's over. Aquilani didn't even play. He was the kit model like Ben Davis. Oh my days, man. Crazy. And the thing is, back then, I think he cost like 15 mil. And back then, that was a lot of dough, man. If you spending, bro, I remember the days where anything over 10 was a lot of money. 15, 13, 17. That's like the equivalent of like probably like 60, 70 mil now. It's probably the equivalent, in it? Because no one really used to, like, obviously, like, bro, if you spent 30 on a player, that's like the equivalent to like 80, 90 now. Do you know what I mean? 30 mil on Rio Ferdinand or something. Or whatnot. Or 25 mil on a player. Those were the days. But yeah, here's Ben White playing at right back. Oh, not on the same wavelength. But Jesus might be able to retrieve it, which he does. Some nice hold-up play there by Jesus. Keeping the ball. Saka cuts inside. Zubimendi into Jesus. Back to Mascara. Here's Declan Rice. Trossard. Mascara. Back to Saliba. 20 minutes to go. Still 2-1 to Arsenal. Ben White trying to go over the top to try and find Saka. He does. He's offside, though. Good idea. I wanted Barry to replace Alonso. Yeah, you were linked with him, weren't you? I'm sure you didn't. You agree a fee, and then last minute he went to Man City or something. I'm sure that was the case. And Barry would have been perfect. Controller, someone that just kind of ticks it over, keeps possession, and that. He would have been perfect for that role. Because you definitely need someone to go with Mascherano. Saying, get up. Look at that. 13 attempts each, 3 on target each. So, very even game, man. Very even game. I think Arsenal definitely shaded it in the second half. But I think Inter, I think the first half was a bit more even. Obviously, Arsenal were winning, though. And that is a foul. Referee not giving it. Referee not giving it. That did look like he was going to give it, though. Oh, it's a poor kick there by Raya. Oh, Inter still got the ball. Sucic just about blocked it, man. All because of Raya's cock up. Ball into the area, and he's claimed it. Trying to play a ball over the top, trying to find Saka. And Inter have done very well there. Nice little 1-2. Oh, bro, man. Come on. Bastoni not happy. Marina got a yellow as well. It's a poor tackle, man. Come on. No, he's suspended for the Carrot game where we could have rested other man. You have to just play no guard, man. See, it's what I mean by the Ethan thing. I don't get it, man. Ethan going out on loan. It's like you're probably going to start playing now. You're probably going to play this game, really, or you could have come on. But the Carragher game, he definitely could have played. We got Wigan as well. He could have played that. Why is Gabriel coming? I don't get this manager, fam. Why is I mean, to be fair, the only thing I'll say, actually, to be honest with you, the only thing I'll say is Mascara's just come out from injury. So can he do a full 90? And it's 72. But it's mad risky, man. Like, I don't know, man. I think Mascara's doing all right, to be honest with you, at this moment in time. It's bizarre, bro. It's bizarre. It's bizarre. But again, maybe it may be signaled. Yeah, I'm getting blown out now. Oh, I'm getting blown up. Sorry. That's definitely a foul on Trossard. I'm um I'm getting blown up. Um, Gyökeres is coming on. Interesting. Mascara off. Gabriel on. Brother, it's risky, man. Gabriel and Rice both coming on. Jesus, pick him up. Oh dear. Yeah, blown out is crazy. Yeah, my bad. That's that. Yeah, when I said it, I was like, wow, I'm going mad. Yeah, yeah. Apologies. You got me. But yeah, I meant blown up in it in terms of like tired or whatever. And just come back. He's literally just had 6 weeks off. So, well, it's just not. Maybe if we didn't, obviously, if we get kind of Fury and Nkapie, you could probably bring him on for one of them. But obviously they're both injured, so. And we've already brought Ben White on, so he can't really go centre back either. So I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just one of those ones. Touch wood, nothing happens to him. Because then everyone's just like, why the hell are you bringing him on in a game? We don't even have to win. We could take a draw and we're winning with 15 minutes left. So yeah, we'll see. And here's Saliba into Saka. Ben White trying to play it down the channels. And it's gone out for a throw. Game's kind of lost a bit of intensity in the last 15 minutes. But yeah, still 0-2-1. Still 0-2-1. Nice little reverse pass there into Luis Enrique. Nice pass, Trossard. DeMarco. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with Havertz, man. He must have had a setback, bro. And they're just keeping them on the bench for like not morale, but kind of face value in it. Like I'm not going to use you. You probably had a bit of a setback. Let's just ease you back into the team. We'll say you're on the bench, but we've already always got another striker to bring on instead of you at the minute, so we don't actually need you to come on. Ball over the top there, and it's too high into Raya. Is Declan Rice driving in midfield? Marino. Oh, it's a poor pass, man. Come on. Where's the ball back though? Trossard is now playing on the right, I think, this moment in time. Zubermendi. Back to Ben White. Bit of a heavy touch there. Plays it with his left foot. Trying to find Gyökeres. Oh. Good pressure there by Gyökeres and Saka there. Martinelli coming on. Why did you just bring them all on at the same? I don't know. I said, "Hey, relax. That's crazy. That's a why." I'm gonna read it out. You're going mad. Long throw in there. Nice play into Saka. Cleared away though. Headed on. Is White. Cleared away. DeMarco. Headed on by nice play there. Rice. Saka. Oh. Rice. poor there by Skelly, man. Maybe should have squared it there, Saka, man, to Gyökeres again. Again. Uh. Oh, he could have. He's got a tap in, bro. Why are you not passing that, bro? Brother. Martinelli on for Trossard. Declan Rice into Saliba. Nice play there out from the back. Into Trossard. I mean, into Marina. Torreira. Nice hold up play there. Oh, man. Ten minutes to go. Arsenal 2, Inter 1. A few changes by Arsenal. Gyökeres is on. Declan Rice, Gabriel, Ben White, and Martinelli are on as well. I don't think Inter made a few changes themselves too, but nothing mad. That's the free kick. Brother, just leave him, man. He was going nowhere as well. They took a quick one. I think there's definitely going to be another chance for Inter. It's the DeMarco. Inter just keeping the ball. DeMarco, good ball in. Headed away by Marino. Cleared away. Brother, he got very lucky there, Zubimendi, man. Flipping hell. That's not a free kick. Flipping hell. Come on, geez. Oh, Inter still keeping the ball. 8 minutes to go. Remember, Arsenal just need a draw to guarantee, I think, top 2. No, that's not what I need. Still got the ball, still got possession. DeMarco. Bonnie. Corner to Inter Milan. This could be a good chance for Inter to try and get an equalizer. Remember, a draw for them could be very crucial to see if they get this to the top 8. Sorry. So yeah, if they stay in there, so yeah, they could definitely do with a goal right about now. Ball comes into the area, headed away. Is Martinelli on the transition? He's got to just clear it up. That's the one. Just shoot. Oh, Gyökeres, what a goal! Come on! Great goal, man. Come on. Great goal. Great goal. Best goal he scored for us, man. Flipping hell. Jesus. We'll take it, man. We'll take it. It was a bit of a mess, but hey, about time I see the shot power, man. Flipping hell. Oh, my days. Ball over the top. I mean, it's a decent touch, and then he kind of messes up the pass to Saka, man. But then it counts as an assist, and then it's a great finish, man. It's a great finish outside the box. Who cares, man? Actually, a good goal, fam. Actually, a good goal. For me, you have to play him in the cups, man. I can't lie. You have to just play him in the cup competitions. There's more space. But that's the best goal he scored for us, man. Great finish, man. 3-1. Game over. Game over, man. Game over, man. 9th goal of the season, man. Fantastic finish. Fantastic finish. Fantastic finish. Dear me. Dear me, man. Oh, God. I'm not giving up hope yet. I've still got a little bit of stocks left, man. I've still got a little bit left. I've still got a little bit left. Oh, man. He needs one more goal to get double figures, man. Jeez. But yeah, 3-1. Looks like we're going to win the game. Looks like we're going to win the game, man. Ball into the area, and that's headed over the bar. But yeah, I think that counts as a Saka assist, even though they kind of messed it up. But when we've not seen that enough, man. Him being able to just shoot from outside the box and not being blocked. Do you know what I'm saying? All those, I've been seeing those shooting videos, man, and his finishing is good, but it just takes too long to shoot. Like, it's always blocked, man. But yeah, keeper too much power, man. Too much power. Man said, I'm back. Man said, Limper is rude, bro. Yeah, Saka is. I guess that's a Saka assist. It wasn't meant to be one, but you just take it, innit? Yeah, you got an assist, I guess. Someone's down for some reason. He's fine. Click it. What the hell? Oh, it's poor there by Inter Milan kicking the ball away. Oh dear. Man said he's trying to go bar for bar with João Pedro, but Pedro is clear. Pedro is a much better footballer than him, man. I can't lie. It's much better footballer than him. That was a good goal he scored. Against Brighton. Not against Brentford, sorry. But yeah, man, flipping out. I asked my Arsenal friend, you got one transfer for free. Who is it? And he said Zidane as a manager. That's funny. Here's Saka. Oh, it's a poor ball, man. There was 3 people there, but he's managed to win it back into Martinelli on the left. Couple minutes to go until obviously full time. Ball in there, trying to find Rice. And it's gone out for a corner. Yep. It's not bad, Anfield. You know, life. It's calm. Fair play, fair play. Oh god, I didn't see this. Carlos, how's it feel to be Melo, Man United? I found a clip of you, Carlos, the other day when you said Chelsea will win the Premier League or Champions League. Clip me, aged well. How did you find that, man? This season, I didn't say. I can't remember you saying that. Still, you know, you have to get the receipts, my guy. I can't remember you saying that. Maybe actually, you know what? Maybe after you won the Club World Cup, because you were gassed. And right of it, so you just beat PSG 3-0, innit? But maybe you said after that, innit? I don't know. But yeah, crazy. But yeah, another corner to Arsenal. They're 3-1 away at the San Siro. Ball comes in there's a foul there by Arsenal. Free kick to Inter Milan. But yeah, man said you did though. Anfield is capping. Yeah, it was after the Club World Cup final. I don't remember it, but if you did say it would have been around then, it would have, because everyone, bro, Chelsea fans were gas around them times, didn't it? They were gas around them times. But yeah, obviously you will be. Here is Gyökeres through again. You got to shoot again, man. Oh, he's fucking ballooned it. Yeah, there's no way he's passing that, man. It's just too much power. Man said, but if anyone will win the Champions League, it's Chelsea. During the morning show series, man said, run me the clip. Run the clip. Ball in the area. Oh, that should have been a goal there for Inter. And that's over the top of the bar. Arsenal winning 3-1. Big up Jake. Decent ball in. Oh, he should have scored that, you know. Should have scored that. But this is a very good victory, man. Very good performance as well, especially away from home in Europe. Inter Milan are no slouches. I think they're top of Serie A at this moment in time. And yeah, man, to go there and actually, because I think we deserve to win the game. I think we've actually played very well offensively as well. Always look like a threat scoring. I think Jesus is going to get man of the match with his 2 goals. Obviously, Gyökeres got the other one, but yeah, man, I think overall a positive response from that terrible performance against Nottingham Forest. Here's Gyökeres trying to find Martinelli, headed away though by Inter Milan, and yeah, a couple minutes left. Declan Rice trying to win the ball back. Is he going to get that? Nope. It is there. I legit would take this Glock 9 to war. You're mocking it, fam. Man said to war in Russia. Bodybuilder thing, yeah. Oh man, you see him with the lap. They're just on beefing defenders, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Tussling and that. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Nah, the ones that's been killing me is the Brock Lesnar, man. That's been killing me, bro. Man calling him Brock Lesnar. That's mad. The ball's bounced. But yeah, cleared away. But yeah, these are to be honest with you, I wouldn't even play him in the Prem, man. I just play him in the champs and the cups, bro. When there's space in behind, it's your best bet. Do you know what I'm saying? Because when it's touch tight, man, it's not the one, man. I can't lie, it's not the one. Real Madrid winning 6-1. I just seen that. Sporting drawing with PSG. Cleared away by Saka. Into Martinelli. About 45 seconds left. Oh, nice play there, Martinelli got him past 3 players. That's definitely a foul. Here's Marina. I said the lap is better. Watch his space. I ain't too sure, man. To be honest with you, I ain't too sure, fam. I ain't too sure. I've seen the lap and man just beefs. He just wrestles defenders, bro. Like he just beefs in it. But the only thing I say, obviously, he's younger, bro. So But yeah, I'm yet to see it for a Chelsea shirt, to be honest. But yeah, full time 3-1 to Arsenal. Good victory. 7 wins out of 7 in the Champions League, guaranteed top 2. And yeah, man. Gabriel Jesus with 2 goals. One from a corner and another one where he anticipated Timbers kind of deflected kind of shot. And then yeah, Victor Gyökeres comes on in transition 2v1 with Saka. Kind of tries to pass it to Saka. Deflects back off to him, but it's a very good finish outside the box to make it 3-1 and kill off the game. And it's a very, very good victory and a very good performance by Arsenal. Away at Inter Milan, who are probably, I won't say one of the favourites, but definitely one of the teams on or like below probably the favourites. Got to the final last year as well. That is their 3rd defeat in the Champions League, though. Liverpool already beat them away at the San Siro too, but a very convincing win away at Inter Milan. 3-1 victories and probably our best win of the Champions League so far. I know we beat Bayern Munich at home, but to go away to Inter, who don't really concede too many goals as well, and to beat them pretty convincingly, man, to be fair, especially that second half. I feel like first half it was very even. Could have been 1-1. But the second half, I think we were by far the better team. Even if we weren't creating chances, we were just more in the ascendancy, gaining corners and obviously in the opposition area a bit more than Inter were. So yeah, very good response from the 0-0 draw against Nottingham Forest. And yeah, we move on to Old Trafford. We move on to Man United on Sunday, man. And that's going to be a tricky game. Obviously, Michael Carrick, new manager, bounce, all of that stuff. And Mbeumo in form. Ahmad back from AFCON. Yeah, man. It's going to be, bro. It's going to be a good game. It's going to be a good game, man. But yeah, man. Happy with the win, though. Happy with the win. Oh, man. Happy with the win. Oh, dear me. But yeah, man. We have to wait and see what happens, obviously, at the weekend as well. Obviously, City losing as well is a massive kind of blow for their Champions League hopes. There's a potential that Chelsea and Newcastle can catch them up as well, man, tomorrow. So, yeah, going to be interesting to see what happens with that too. So, yeah, man. Big up everyone in the chat. Big up everyone for liking the stream and all that good stuff and commenting and subscribing and that. Always appreciated. But, yeah, I'll probably do my review now, my reaction to the game. Do a quick little thing there. And then, yeah, man. Let's just wrap up the stream. Man said, Anfield, you're a snitch. Man said, Tops check the community. I found a receipt. I love that. Love that. Love that. Let me check this thing, yeah, Bakar boy. Man called man called Anfield a fair. That's crazy. Man said he's a snitch. I'm dead. That's funny, man. That's funny. That is funny, man. Let me check this, man, real quick. Oh, dear me. Oh, my internet's moving slow. Oh, it's moving mad slow. Let me have a look. We'll have a look. Oh, it's moving mad slow. Finally, Arsenal won. Man said, nah, Anfield, what was the context? I can't. Let me check my phone, man. All right. So, yeah, boom. Lucky Singh can't write off the squad experience now. They've been there for Man City. Okay, you bums, right. I don't know whoever off. Write us off, Palmer said. Chelsea are winning the league or the Champions League. Clip me. Fair play. Fair play. Man actually got receipts. Man actually got the receipts, bro. Flipping now. Champions League charge is still on. Okay, buddy, if you say so. You said clip me. I said stop using you on it. Nah, you know what it is. It's all because I'm streaming. You know what it is, fam. Like, I've got my phone on. I'm watching the game. I'm streaming as well. Like, it's too much in it, and I'm trying to share the thing as well. It's too much. But yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Fair play. You did say clip him, so he actually has. Big up Anfield, man. My brother. Coming correct. Yeah, man. The only thing is, he didn't say when, innit? If he would have said this season, it would have been better. But so it go, man. So it go, man. Well, yeah, but big up the community as always. That's funny. That's actually made me laugh, man. But yeah, I'm gonna go off and do my review, man. But I'll be back. Probably the weekend, man. Or I might even be back before then. Maybe. I just have to let you guys know. But yeah, just keep on the lookout for possibly another video, man. But yeah, man. Till then, it's been your boy Top, starting to play the game. Until next time, people, I'm out. Peace and love.